So I grew up in El Paso, Texas, not in a very wine-centric family. It was when I got involved with the restaurant industry in college that wine started becoming more of an important part of my life. As I became more aware of what wine could do with food and what food could do with wine, it became more important to me to learn more about it. And eventually that led me to California. When I first moved out here, I took every opportunity to work in the cellar I could. Usually when you start out in the cellar, you get to clean. And then when you're done cleaning, you clean. And then they might have you clean after that. Once you prove yourself as a hardworking individual who's there and passionate about what they do, ultimately most wineries and winemakers will open up their arms. As far as our approach to winemaking here at B.R Cohn, my goal is that we always approach it with an open-mindedness to wines that are approachable, drinkable, but more importantly to me than anything is that they can be a part of a dinner table. In addition to the winemaking heritage here at B.R Cohn, I'm also especially enamored with the history with rock music and music in general. We've been hosting concerts here for decades. We're going to continue that tradition of giving people a great glass of wine in their hand, but while enjoying some amazing music as well. My mentality has always been that whatever you've seen through that period of fermentation lives in the wine. So in a year from now, when we're enjoying it out of bottle, or 5 years from now, when we go to revisit it again, those nuances are in the wine, and at some point they'll poke their head out again. Barrels are one of my favorite conversations in wine. We refer to this as our spice rack. It's our opportunity to create different characteristics in the wine. For me, blending is one of the most important parts of winemaking. The science of winemaking takes a break, and now this is more of the artistic side of things. The greatest thing ever is to be able to take a bottle of wine that you know intimately where the grapes came from. You were there for when we crushed it. You helped it through all of its fermentation. You helped it through its aging period. And then here you are amongst family and friends, and you get to open that bottle and pour it with them and know that this is something that you were a part of. What makes B.R Cohn a special place? For me, it all begins with turning in from the Sonoma Valley down our driveway, lined with olive trees, driving up to the beautiful estate and immediately seeing a huge guitar in front of me. I'm proud to not only be involved with the winemaking here, but also the history and traditions of B.R Cohn.